We've been...
Oh, am I saying it with
Yeah, we're
you?
saying it together. Yeah.
Oh, you didn't say that. So I
Yeah,
didn't know
I
if
said
you were-
together. We've been traveling for an entire...
I said 1 year.
You said an entire year.
Stephen.
You literally said an entire year.
Darling, look back at the recording.
Okay.
I said
1 year. 1 year.
So what are we saying? We have been... Are you doing it again?
Yeah. We have been traveling for 1 year. Mental.
So good.
Now roll that glorious new intro.
So it's been a year since we quit our jobs and decided to travel the world. Now, we had no idea what we were going to do except for our first destination, and it's been a pretty crazy ride since.
Yeah, it's been an absolutely insane year. We left because we wanted something a little bit more than our day-to-day lives back in America, and we've definitely found that over the last year. So we got our TEFL certificates, and so we could teach remotely, and we've been bouncing around ever since.
We went to 7 countries in 7 months, and we did some absolutely incredible things, like riding a moped through the Kars Mountains in Yangshuo, China.
Camping on the Great Wall of China.
We visited the Terracotta Warriors in Xi'an.
We celebrated our anniversary on the Bund in Shanghai.
We spontaneously lived with a nomadic family in Mongolia.
We wandered to the bright lights of Tokyo.
We met some really cute and quite big orangutans in Borneo.
We received the warmest welcome we've ever received while traveling in the small country of Brunei.
Met the kindest people too.
Yeah.
We spent way too much money in Singapore. And we got absolutely drunk on Vietnamese coffee in Saigon, Vietnam.
But then the world caught fire. So along with the rest of the world, our travels ceased and we decided to come to KL to wait out the COVID pandemic. We'll talk about that in another vlog, a little bit more detail, but we've been here for 6 months now, and we're still waiting to see what's going to happen next.
So where do we go from here?
And why the hell are we trying to make a travel vlog in the middle of one of the most restrictive travel periods in our lifetimes?
Because we think it might actually be interesting. And we share everything that we do and how we do it.
And if we can find one person that's withering away in their office, feeling a little bit underwhelmed with their existence at that point in time and just looking for a more fulfilling, more stimulating and more exciting life, then it's worth it for us to make this travel vlog.
Exactly, and we think that this is a life worth living, and we quite enjoy it. We think that a lot of people would enjoy it too, and I think that if more people realized how easy and accessible it was, more people would do it. So.
It's one of the biggest misconceptions about travel, that it doesn't have to be this once a year expensive, blow all your money in savings things. There's so many ways for you to get around all those barriers that are put up for you.
And believe it or not, you don't have to start traveling after you're retired or use that 2 weeks vacation that you got a year to go on a cruise or to go to a destination that you barely really get to see.
So over the next few months, when you're following us, there'll be a variation of videos. Some will be vlogs following us extensively on trips and excursions and just longer form videos that we do. And others will be shorter with tips about travel, about financials, about how we do what we do, how we're able to fund it, about getting into teaching online if that's something that you're interested in, and anything else that you may have questions about. We'll be looking into making videos.
Yeah, and we'll constantly put things out on our Instagram, asking you guys what you want to know, what actually interests you, and any questions that you guys might have that we can answer for you.
And if you've been a part of our Instagram, we just have a small following, but it's been a wonderful year, and I've made so many good connections and so many friends out of it.
We constantly go get drinks with people that we meet through Instagram, so it's quite lovely to see.
Yeah, it's shown as a really nice side of the social media that we didn't really anticipate before. So, and once everything starts opening up again, we'll give you some more outside of Malaysia, hopefully. But
So just like you guys have been great friends to us, we want to be really good friends to you and show you that if you want this kind of life, it's quite easy to have.
thank you for watching, guys. If you made it this far, we are Stevie and Jess. See you later. Bye.